Yeah! Woohoo! What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got done watching. This film is called Deep Water. This is a 2022 film that was directed by Adrian Lin. It's based off of the novel of the same name, I think. And fuck. Let's try to begin to describe this damn plot. We have Ben Affleck, who plays Vic. Ana de Armas, who plays Melinda. They are a married couple. They have a daughter. And you would think that, well, you know, they should be happy. Ben Affleck is rich off of building this chip for the government that I guess they use for a bomb or whatever the hell. Either way, he's rich. He has a big, nice house. They should be happy together. Everything should be hunky-dory. But come to find out that they are not happy. Ana de Armas has this weird complex where she feels like it's okay to not only sleep with other men, and I was going to say behind Ben Affleck's back, but she's doing it basically right in front of his goddamn face. A house party with the neighbors, their friends, and she's just openly more than flirting. You know, there's a level of like, oh hey, and maybe the conversation might be flirty to someone else who's watching and saying, huh, isn't she married and she's talking to that guy like that? No, she will openly invite a male friend of hers to a party that no one else really knows besides her. And she'll spend the majority, if not the entire night, dancing up with the guy, hugged up on him, getting drunk with him, being very romantic and affectionate with these random men, more than one. Meanwhile, Ben Affleck's sitting right there watching the whole thing. Other people are kind of going up to him and being like, what the hell is going on with your wife, dude? And over the course of the film, these men that she's clearly cheating with mysteriously disappear. Was Ben Affleck the reason for that? What the hell is Ana de Armas' issue? This film fucked me up watching it. It did. Because I remember seeing a trailer for it. I remember hearing about this movie a few months ago. And I thought to myself, alright, let me put this on the list to get to eventually at some point. And now that I've watched it, I had so much mixed emotions and so many weird feelings watching the film. At the beginning, of course, my first thought is I feel bad for Ben Affleck. I do. He's having to put on this poker face, having to pretend like everything's okay. He's talking to his friends. His friends are saying to him, look, dude, something's up. Or, what the fuck is her deal? Or, why is she treating you like this? Why is she embarrassing you in front of everybody? And he has to be like, what do you mean? They're friends. I'm not the jealous type. I'm not the one to react. But clearly you can tell by the stewing, brooding look on his face that it's killing him. It's eating him alive. And so I felt bad for Ben Affleck. I said, fuck, man, what the hell is she doing? And then, you know what? Fuck Ben Affleck. Why is he putting up with this? Why is he letting her get away with this? I know she's hot. I know Ana de Armas is hot as fuck. Like, if you just want to talk about physically, because I don't know her personally, or whatever. Even the character, it's like, yes, she's hot. But is that it? Is it just because he doesn't want to lose her? Because he got possibly the hottest woman, and she's younger, and who knows what his situation was before being with her. We don't get into it. And maybe he's just so scared to lose her that he just lets her do whatever she wants. But he's clearly not okay with it. And it frustrated me. I sat there frustrated as all hell. Probably even more frustrated than he was. Because I was also mad at him. I didn't like either one of them. Because I didn't understand. She has a couple of moments of breaking down and saying, God, you know, you don't give me passion. You don't give me emotion. You're very monotone. You're very closed off. You don't open up to me. And then, like, it's like, okay, I guess I hear what she's saying, but that does not excuse her behavior and how much of a bitch she's being. And then Ben Affleck, it's like, dude, she's not going to change. Whether it's she's trying to do this to get a rise out of you, whether she's doing this just to fuck with you because deep down she hates you, or whether she's doing this because she wants you to make the first move. She wants you to leave, or she wants you to... I don't know. But then it became frustrating. And then the movie turned into a thing where one of the neighbors starts to think that maybe Ben Affleck did get rid of some of these guys that are disappearing. And Ana de Armas obviously thinks Ben Affleck is behind it. This was frustrating. This movie was frustrating, and that was probably the point. The point was to probably manipulate your emotions, make you feel a certain way, and then make you feel this way, and then change everything around, and then maybe make you feel bad for Ana de Armas, which I don't know if I ever got to that point. And then the movie ends. And I'm not going to, get into spoilers or really talk about how it ends. But you get to a point where it ends, and I go, what was the point of this? Like, what's the moral of the story? What's the resolution? What's the outcome? Or do I feel like I watched the film for 2 hours and got an ending that I thought made sense? No. This ending did not make sense. I don't know what to get out of the ending. I just feel weird. I felt like I sat here for 2 hours and watched a guy get cuckolded by his wife and be driven mad. And I also couldn't help but think that, wow, is this the movie that Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas met in real life and started dating in real life from this? And I don't know how long they were together for. Was it even a year? But then they had a nasty breakup. And so it's like, talk about life imitating art. I mean, I'm not saying this is what was going on, but fuck. Hey, at least he's with J-Lo now, so what the hell does it matter? Ana de Armas, though, I appreciate the fact that she's been around for a little bit. I remember seeing her in that movie Knock Knock, where she was batshit crazy in that too. But she's getting to a point where she has a bit of a name. People know her, they recognize her, but she's still willing to get naked. She's still willing to do nude sex scenes. She's still willing to show her sexuality and use that to further advance this bitch of a character that she was. Let's be real. This movie was fucking wild, batshit. Can I say it's good or bad? I will say it's directed well. It's acted well. It does have moments of tension and suspense and all of that. I just don't think the story, does it work? I don't know. I'm going to give this movie a Netflix and chill.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Deep Water if you ended up watching it, or if you haven't seen this movie, if you haven't heard of this movie, at least watch the trailer, and then tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!